Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we're going to be reacting to the January 9th, 2020 Pokemon Direct. I've only had one thing spoiled for me, and it was, I think, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon related, but otherwise I'm going into this blind. Also, I have some sinus problems going on right now, so I sound like garbage. So, yeah, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. All right, here we go.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the first topic. Have a look at the following footage.
2006. No, my Gen 4 remake? No. Oh no, it's the Mystery Dungeon thing. Okay, alright. Woo! Please wake up. Yo, I was talking with a friend about this recently. Mystery Dungeon, Red and Blue Mystery Team, or Rescue Team, rather, are like two of my favorite Pokemon games ever. Are they remaking them? Yes, they're remaking them. Yes. Oh my God. Yes, this is wonderful.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team.
Yes. Yes. Awesome. God, I love this game. I played this game so much as a kid. This looks awesome. This looks incredible. Will new Pokemon be in it though? Will Gen 8 Pokemon be in it? I love this game. This game is absolutely outstanding. When, though? When will we be getting
Pokemon
this?
Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX.
When? When?
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released for the Nintendo DS and Game Boy Advance systems in Japan. But now they will gain a new life as a Nintendo Switch title.
Hell yeah.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX will be released March 6, 2020.
Yo, no! That's so soon! Oh, fuck yeah.
What's more, we'll release a demo version on Nintendo eShop.
Oh,
available
fuck, that's
later today.
awesome. That's so cool. That is so
You'll
cool.
be able to carry over your save data to the full version of the game once purchased.
That's fucking
Please
awesome.
take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
That's fucking great.
Now,
I'm
for the other
very
topic,
excited about that.
I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
Gen 4 remake.
Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
If it's paid DLC, everybody's gonna be pissed.
I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Hello, and I'm Amori, also from Game Freak.
We hope everyone has been finding something to enjoy in the latest entries to the Pokemon series, Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, since their release last November. Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world.
We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience. And the Galar region is a vast one. We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure. We've been thinking about how much we'd like it if everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. Downloadable expansions for the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Ooh.
Until now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games, such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon Ultra Sun and Pokemon Ultra Moon. This expansion pass will be different from those games.
So instead of
You'll be able to set out on new adventures using the save data you're already playing with.
okay, I mean that's fine, but I don't know.
We're in the thick of development now, but we've prepared some footage for you so you'll be able to at least get a feeling for what new experiences await you.
A full Pokedex, hopefully.
Please have a look.
How much is this gonna cost, though, is my question. What if we go to every region? How cool would that be? Okay. I saw some Gen 6 Pokemon in there and Registeel. New evolution? New gyms? More customization, it looks like. Okay, alright, yeah. It seems like... Oh, and Megas are coming back. Or new Galar region forms? Is it Megas? Are they bringing Megas? The Isle of Armor. Okay. Is that like a battle frontier type thing? Very interesting. How much is it gonna cost though? Yeah, okay. Okay. Garchomp. Okay, what the fuck? Are these Galar legendary forms? No, they're not doing that, are they? No, there's no way. The Crown Tundra? Part 1, Part 2. Okay, alright, these look very interesting, but how much are they gonna cost? Who the fuck is that? What the fuck am I looking at here? There is so much happening right now. What the fuck is all this? Is that a Zelda Pokemon? It's got Triforce all over it. What the fuck did I just witness? What is in
Pokemon
that?
Sword Expansion Pass and the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to
June
be released
2020.
June
Okay.
2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
Okay, but how much is
Pokemon
it?
Sword or Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you'll be able to enjoy both as they're released.
Interesting.
Each part offers a different adventure, where you'll be able to visit unseen areas of the Galar region and meet new people and Pokemon that live there. There are two versions of the expansion pass, one for Pokemon Sword and one for Pokemon Shield. Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into some different people and places. We're hoping players can continue with the classic Pokemon experience
Just add
of
all
trading
of them
with one
in.
another and working together.
This was the perfect
Now, without
opportunity
further
to
ado,
add the
let's
rest
have
of the
director
Pokedex
himself
in.
Present more information on the Isle of Armor and the Crown
Ah,
Tundra.
man, people are gonna be upset about
Tony?
that. They're gonna be very upset about that, man.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak. I'm working as the director for the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra are in development as we speak. So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas. Your adventures in Galar are getting even bigger. First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor, which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island off the shores of the Galar region known as the Isle of Armor. This island is full of beautiful nature. You'll find beaches, bogs, forests, caves, and dunes. And of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Just add all of them.
There's a dojo for Pokemon battles on this island. And you'll take up an apprenticeship under the Pokemon trainer who runs it.
I like that.
This is Mustard, who will become
Mustard?
your mentor. He's also the mentor of Champion Leon, who you probably know quite well. In fact, Mustard has occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll also encounter new rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a Poison-type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a Psychic-type user. They're both training hard so they can someday have a gym and stadium to call their own.
Clara's cute.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story. Kubfu. It's a fighting-type Pokemon that strives to become stronger with single-minded dedication. As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon. Once you complete your training together with Kubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu.
Urshifu looks pretty
Urshifu
fucking
is
cool,
a
actually.
Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed. There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses on unleashing a torrent of rapid strikes.
I like that one.
What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu has a Gigantamax form.
I wonder.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move.
That's
You'll
really
be able
cool.
to evolve your Kubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles, Single Strike style or Rapid Strike style.
I really like
during
that.
your
That's
adventure.
it's pretty cool.
Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon with a brand new ability, and it also has a new move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Interesting.
We also want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace, and Inteleon, final evolutions of the first three Pokemon you team up with in the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor, these special partners in your teams will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their new forms and new G-Max moves. And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth and fun as possible. There are new fashion items, and you'll even be able to obtain new looks for your bike. We hope you'll look forward to the new experiences coming in the Isle of Armor.
Interesting. Interesting indeed. I'm very curious to see what the price on this is
Next,
going to be.
I'd like to discuss the Crown Tundra, the second area, which has a theme of exploration. I'm going to show you the information we have at the moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful scenery of this shining, silvery landscape. As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the Galar region. In this frigid area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that support and rely on each other. Much like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. Fitting right in with this area's theme of exploration, there will be plenty for you to uncover. You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra. You can gear up for adventure, and then
wonder
head
who
out
this
to
certain
explore
person will
blizzard-swept
be.
fields, and even deep inside Pokemon dens, which you could only previously get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
See Articuno in the background?
Next, we'd like to introduce Calyrex, the legendary Pokemon you'll discover during your adventure. Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful, regal movements.
What a weird looking
Ready to experience
Pokemon.
a never-before-told story about the mysteries of Calyrex. The Crown Tundra will have a new form of co-op play as well.
Uh-huh.
This will allow you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra.
I wonder if this is like the,
You may see legendary Pokemon from past games Dynamaxing before your eyes. You'll be able to meet and make allies of all kinds of legendary Pokemon during your adventures in the Crown Tundra.
No!
You'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
So this is like the wormhole. It's like the
also
wormhole
appears
from
that some
Ultra Sun
brand
and
new
Ultra Moon.
legendary Pokemon are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land. And combined with the Isle of Armor, dozens of new clothing items will be added. Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you to challenge once you complete your entire game.
Very
the
interesting.
Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak. The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the Galar region, where players are able to move around freely and control the camera. Of course, you'll be able to connect with other trainers and play with them too. There will be
Interesting.
Pokemon dens as well, and you'll be able to engage in max raid battles against Pokemon that haven't previously appeared in the Galar region. There's more to see and do on the Isle of Armor.
I can get Rayquaza, man. That's all I care about. I can get Rayquaza.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports, so please stay tuned.
Yeah, but yo,
What did
Red
you
and Blue Mystery Team remakes is
We
fucking
at Game
hype.
Freak are all working hard to bring you new content, so you can spend more time having fun in the Galar region. We hope you're as excited as we are for what's to come.
Thank you, Mr. Tani. On the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra, you'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before. There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and
Holy
you can
shit.
add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Fucking hype.
Additionally,
That's
we'll be
pretty
distributing
big,
free
but
updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
said
that
free
will
updates?
coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown Tundra through other means, such as trading.
that is a
Players
big.
will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the cloud service Pokemon Home, as long as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion.
I mean, that's something. That is something.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in February 2020.
Next month, okay. It's pretty good.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait just a little bit longer.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield players. Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal, Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Hell yeah.
Face these powerful Pokemon with your friends. There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery. You'll also encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor. You can try to catch it and add it to your team.
Oh, cool.
Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor,
Ah.
or into Galarian Slowking if you use an item that can be found in the Crown Tundra. Don't forget to check it out.
What did you think? Today, we've finally been able to show you some of what we at Game Freak are hoping to achieve going forward. We hope we've been able to get you excited for the continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Each part offers a different adventure. We'll do our best to fill it to the brim with adventures like you've never experienced before.
Whether you're just starting with Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future.
My thanks to everyone from Game Freak. The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop later
That's
today.
not bad. You know, that's I was expecting 60.
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly from the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you install the latest update for
That's a
your game.
little invasive,
As a
but you know,
special
it
purchase
is what it
bonus, we've
is.
also prepared some clothing items that can be used starting today. Pokemon will continue to try new things in 2020 to bring fun and joy to people around the world. Thank you for tuning in.
Interesting. Very interesting to see how this is gonna be received. I know just from looking at the comments, or not the comments, but the like to dislike ratio on this is it's fairly positive, still a huge chunk of negative there, but yeah, $30 isn't bad, but at the same time, I understand there's a lot of people who are going to be upset that there is an additional cost to that. So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how this unfolds. I'm probably going to get this, honestly, just because, like I said, Sword, probably my game of the year for last year. I definitely really enjoyed these Pokemon games, and just the fact that they are adding more Pokemon into it. It is possible for people who don't want to buy these expansions to get those Pokemon. I think that's a big, huge key thing, because that's them acknowledging that people aren't going to want to buy this because they feel cheated. So at least in some way they are they're kind of taking that into account. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. Did you like this? Is this something you're going to pick up? Do you absolutely hate the idea that they're doing DLC for Pokemon Sword and Shield, paid DLC? But yeah, anyways, that's going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching my subpar shitty content. Like the video if you liked it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And until next time, I'll see you in the next one.